Okay, so we have to start with this story. So it actually happened last November, which sounds like a long time ago, but it was when I was 8 months pregnant, or no, I was about 7.5, 8 months pregnant. I was close to the end of my pregnancy with Jax.
Which is number 2, baby number 2.
Baby number 2. And I don't remember how it started. Oh, medicine, right? So Liam had a little bit of a cold, and we had to give him some Tylenol. And so I go to give him the Tylenol, and then I'm in and I'm washing the syringe at the sink. Well, then I turn around and...
So Liam, usually we give him the syringe. You do, a little bit on the side amount.
He's a champ. He's good at taking medicine.
Like we put it in, and he he inhaled it.
Like he sucked the syringe
So you know how that is when you get liquid or something. You start coughing. That's what started. He was coughing.
Because he had lost his breath or swallowed wrong or whatever. So he's coughing to try to correct it. Well, so then I'm cleaning out this syringe and he's coughing and Thomas is, giving him loves and patting his back. And as I turn around, he's thrown up all down the back of Thomas.
Yeah, not just a little spit up that's. Well, I don't really think it's cute, but sometimes babies, they do a little bit on you and you got wet. No, I'm feeling it running down my body, and this is just the beginning.
Yeah, so I should say too, Liam's about 15 months at this point. So, Thomas takes him in to the bedroom, to Liam's bedroom, which is down the hall, and I'm starting to get. You have to think I have a huge belly, and I'm in this nightgown, and I'm trying to get down and wipe up the throw up, okay? So I kind of we have dogs, so I just wanted to hurry and get it up before the dogs came and ate the throw up. So I clean it up real quick, and then I go in to make sure Thomas is okay. And as I walk into the room, Liam's throwing up again, but it's all over one of the dogs. One of the cute little wiener dogs.
Yeah. So now I'm covered. Not this one, the other one is covered.
So I run back out with my full pregnant belly, grab another paper towel, get water on it, and I start trying to clean the dog up. Meanwhile, Thomas is stripping Liam down to get him in the tub. So then I'm getting Leela all cleaned up and I'm walking in, breathless, into the bathroom.
And, so I carry Liam from his bedroom into the bath. He's still coughing. I feel bad for the guy, but I'm doing everything I can as not just the dad, but as a human being from not losing it, okay? And he's sitting there and he's throwing up, and at this point it's on the front and it's all up in my nose and it's just nasty, and I couldn't do it anymore. The water's running for the bath.
Oh, keep going.
No, go ahead, please. Take it away.
Okay, so I come in and Liam is standing in the tub and the water's running through the drain and he's coughing, and then I look Thomas is hunched over throwing up in the tub.
Yeah, and I was trying really now instead of Katie coming in, and granted she's pregnant and I want to be more sensitive to that fact.
I was in crisis mode.
Yeah, she comes in and not oh my goodness, this is a really bad situation. She turns into a sergeant, a drill sergeant, okay? And she's like, if you can't handle yourself, you need to get out of here. And I'm trying to hold my son. Yes, I'm gagging, and maybe a little something's coming up too, but I'm really trying to be there as the dad in it. And she's just
that was my point. If you're sitting there throwing up, then Liam's gonna keep throwing up. And
it's a little chain reaction, but it would stop eventually.
No, because you don't do well with throw up.
I don't. I was trying, but I didn't do super well.
Okay, so after I drill sergeant him, I tell him, just go in the bath, or in the shower. Go run and take a shower, and I've got Liam. So I'm hunched over with my pregnant belly, and he still has his diaper on. So I'm I go ahead and and he's coughing, so I'm giving him loves, and I'm to the point where I'm I may just get fully clothed in the tub with him so that he stops crying and coughing, because at this point, he was just crying and coughing. It was so sad. So I'm taking his diaper off, and sure enough, poopy diaper.
So now there's throw up, there's poop, there's our super cute son, and crying and doing his thing.
So you know how you when you change poopy diapers, you kind of take the diaper and you wipe as much of the poop off as you possibly can? Well, I'm doing that in the tub, but there is still poop on him. So at this point, I I just sit him down and I am just like putting water on him, and I'm trying to like hug him as I'm doing this. So of course I'm getting myself all wet, and I'm like trying to clean up, you know. And so I do the best I can do. I get baby boy pretty clean. He was adequately clean for the situation. So I get him out of the bath, and at this point he's stopped crying, and I'm consoling him and stuff. And so then I got him ready in his jammies, and by this time Thomas, while I was going into our bedroom with Liam, Thomas was getting out of the shower. And I looked down on the floor. One of the dogs pooped in our bedroom.
Like,
to add insult to injury.
it's like, I mean, I've heard this metaphor somewhere else. At this point, it's like you have a Dukester, like a poop ice cream, and then someone spoiled it. Like you know what I mean? Like this whole this situation, it turned in from like you have It is a weird metaphor, but it's like you have a. I don't know what kind of rating you want this to be. We'll just end it at that.
A turd sandwich?
No, it's just, you know, you have like this thing that you want to enjoy, the ice cream, and it's just a bowl of poop.
No, I
instead.
get it. I just think it's weird.
And someone puts rot on your poop. Like, I don't. We'll just yeah.
So the way that the night ended, we get Liam to bed, and we finally get in bed, and we look over at each other and just start laughing.
Well, I think it was Katie that looked at me and said, "So do you want to give Liam some cough medicine?"
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, which just made it great. And at the end of the day, honestly though, like you'll get through these things, and they're crazy at the time.
They are. But you have to laugh.
You gotta
people.
laugh.
Like, dude, we laugh at almost everything. Not in the moment.
Oh no, not in the moment.
But definitely like
after?
10 minutes after
Yeah.
we're laughing.
Yeah.
That's what you're.
Yeah, totally laugh at your situations. This is one of our parental confessions. We'd love to hear what your parental confessions are.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
we're going to keep these going. I hope you enjoy them.